Greetings! I am Nihal of Class 9B and I'm here to deliver the first speech of Boris Johnson as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Greetings! I have just been honoured to see Her Majesty the Queen, who has invited me to form a government, and I have accepted. I pay tribute to the fortitude and patience of my predecessor and her deep sense of public service. In spite of all her efforts, it has become clear that there are pessimists at home and abroad who think that after 3 years of indecision that this country has become a prisoner to the old arguments of 2016, and that this house of democracy we are incapable of honouring a democratic mandate. And so I stand here before you to tell you, the British people, that those critics are wrong. The doubters, the doomsters, the gloomsters, they are going to get it wrong again. The people who bet against Britain are going to lose their shirts because we are going to restore trust in our democracy and fulfill the repeated promises of Parliament to the people and come out of the EU on October 31st, no ifs or buts. And we will do a new deal, a better deal, that will maximize the opportunities of Brexit while allowing us to develop new and exciting partnerships with the rest of Europe based on free trade and mutual support. I have every confidence that in 99 days' time we will have cracked it. But you know what? We are not going to wait 99 days because the British people have had enough of waiting. The time has come to act, to take decisions, to give strong leaderships and change this country for the better. And though the Queen has just honoured me with this extraordinary office of state, my job is to serve you. Because if there is one point we politicians need to remember is that the people are our bosses. My job is to make sure your streets are safe. And we begin work with this week with 20,000 more police on the street. And we start recruiting forthwith. My job is to make sure you don't have to wait 3 weeks to see your GP. And we start work this week with 20 new hospital upgrades and ensuring that the money for the NHS does get to the front line. My job is to protect you or your parents or grandparents from the fear of having to sell your home to pay for the costs of care. And so I'm announcing now on the steps of Downing Street that we are going to fix the crisis in social care once and for all with a clear plan we have prepared to give every older person the security and dignity that they deserve. My job is to make sure your kid gets a superb education wherever they are in the country. And that is why we have already announced we are going to level up per pupil funding in both primary and secondary education. And that is the work that begins immediately behind the black door. And though today I am building a great team of men and women, I will take personal responsibilities for the changes that I wish to see. Never mind the backstop, the buck stops here. And let me tell you something else about my job. It is to be Prime Minister of the whole United Kingdom, and that means uniting our whole country, answering at last the plea of the forgotten people and the left-behind towns by physically and literally renewing the ties that bind us together so that with safer streets and better education, a fantastic new road and rail infrastructure and full fibre broadband, we level up across Britain with higher wages, higher productivity. We close the opportunity gaps, allowing millions of young people to own their own homes and giving business the confidence to invest across UK. Thank you.